Yesterday, a 68-year-old pharmacist was shot dead at point-blank range by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. Makhan Lal Bindru was one of the most respected pharmacists in Srinagar, a Kashmiri Hindu who chose to stay back in Kashmir even during the peak of insurgency, and the same spirit of resilience is also seen in his daughter Smriddhi Bindru, who says that the killing of her father will not crush her spirit. What's important is that yesterday was a particularly terrible day for Jammu and Kashmir, because within a span of minutes, 3 targeting killings took place. 2 of them were Hindus. One, of course, was Mr. Bindru. Second was a poor Golgappa seller who had come from Bihar. And the third was another well-respected head of a transport union in Kashmir. The idea is very simple. This is a direct message to those who are trying to bring back normalcy to Jammu and Kashmir, to those who want the Hindu community to survive peacefully in the valley. Smriddhi is now joining us on the News Hour agenda. Ma'am, I want to start by asking you, because you gave a passionate speech. You spoke so passionately today morning about those who killed your father. What was the reason behind that outburst? Was it grief? Was it anger? What fueled it?
Yeah. The only message I want to give is that the spirit of Makhan Lal Bindru cannot be killed. They have just killed the body. He was a hardworking man, a very strong, fearless man. They have just killed the body, and they can't kill his spirit. They can't kill his enthusiasm, right? The only message I want to give to everyone, it's not only to the killer, right? See, the person who has killed him, he's also a human being, right? So everyone is a human being. So it's a normal, general message I want to give to everyone, that the real path of any religion, the real path of Kashmiriyat, is love, care, affection, kindness, humanity. That is Kashmiriyat. Kashmiriyat doesn't mean that the person who has served you for so many years, we kill that person. That is not Kashmiriyat. Kashmiriyat means humanity. That is Kashmiriyat. Kashmiriyat means Sufism. Kashmiriyat means love. Kashmiriyat means affection. If you are a Kashmiri Pandit, as you are telling me, you might be knowing that Kashmir is known for its hospitality, right? Kashmir is just known for its love, affection the people give to each other. Let's follow that. Let's make it that real, beautiful Kashmir again. I just don't want to project any negativity or any hatred of any sense, really, because I've just cremated my father and I've come back. His soul is gone. I can't get him back. But we can improve the society, we can improve the world with more kindness, more care, and real Kashmiriyat. Let's become real Kashmiris. That's the message I want to give.
But why do you think that your father was targeted in this fashion on a day when there were 3 separate targeted killings of civilians across Kashmir?
I really feel that to create a fear, because my father was in minority, and of course he was a known figure. So to create fear among people, to create fear among other people who want to come to Kashmir again, so to create a hype of fear.
Your courage truly is remarkable. Your father would be extremely proud of you. Your entire family chose to stay behind in Kashmir at a time, even when there was an exodus. What was the reason behind that?
My father always used to say that अगर मैं मरूंगा ना तो मैं एक ही दिन मरूंगा. मैं रोज़ रोज़ मरना नहीं चाहता. मैं डर में मरना नहीं चाहता. Why to die every day? Why to die of fear every day? Let's live every day. So we chose to stay in Kashmir because we had trust in Kashmiris. We had faith in Kashmiris. We believed, my father always believed, that if you have good intentions, the results will always be good. He had faith in humanity, but what he got in return was, we all know what he got in return. I just wish and pray that let's real Kashmiriyat come outside. Let's real love and affection come outside. That's the only thing I want to spread the message. Only message, no other message.
But who do you blame for the eroding trust that we are seeing in the belief that people had earlier that, the Hindu community, the Pandits are safe in Kashmir?
Oh, it's a very controversial and a very political question. So, see, if we start playing blame games, what I believe, you have asked me the question, me as a person, I believe, if we start pointing fingers on one person, the another finger will be pointed on me. If we start playing the blame games, it's not gonna end anywhere. One party will play the blame game on another, one person on another, whether that is professional, personal life. Blame game is never gonna help. So what's really gonna help is that we have to work on an individual level. We have to individually make people realize what is real Kashmiriyat, what is real thing in Kashmir, what was the real Kashmir few years back. Let's get that real Kashmir back, that real Kashmir of Sufism, that real Kashmir of love, hospitality. Let's get it back. I won't get my father back, but if my words can get Kashmiriyat back, I'll be very happy, very happy.
But do you think the denial will ever end? The fact that there is terrorism and there are targeted killings, what will it take for politicians to end the denial on that?
For that, education is very important. Education at the youth level. What I really believe that youth nowadays, they are not knowing where they are going. They are just getting some money and they are entering into stone pelting, they are entering into gunshots. What I really believe is that we have to give education at the basic level. We have to start from zero level, try to change the minds of the people. Maybe we can make some organizations, maybe the government can interfere and make people realize कि what is the reality. मतलब जो इतनी negativity spread हो चुकी है वैसी है नहीं. Really there is not so much negativity. I'll be honest to say you that most of my friends are Kashmiri Muslims because I've stayed in Kashmir. On our Shivratri, Kashmiri Muslims come and eat food in our home. That is Kashmir. Can't we show the real picture of Kashmir? That is real Kashmir. Let's start showing the real picture of Kashmir, which is of love, care and affection. That is what I want. That's the only thing what I want, and that is what my father practiced. He never, he served all the Kashmiris and 99% of Kashmiris are Muslims. Did he ever discriminate? No, मैं इसको service नहीं दूंगा और मैं इसको service दूंगा. ऐसा तो कभी नहीं था ना. So let's make it a real Kashmir.
Samriddhi, thank you very much for speaking to us, and thank you for speaking out in such a brave fashion, especially staying in Jammu and Kashmir. That couldn't have been easy for you. Thanks very much for joining us. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.